Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to UCS Wrestling. Of course, I am your host, Josh Jericho. Now, as you saw at the beginning of our show, we had a memorial graphic for my Uncle Brian, who recently passed away. Now, he's the man who introduced me to professional wrestling, and it's in his honor that I'm going to do this show. But without further ado, let's jump right into the action. We're going to see Gus Money take on Josh Rayne. Alright, we're jumping right into the action of this one. As you can see, there's Gus Money getting attacked by Josh Rayne. Josh Rayne really jumping right into this one, now sending Gus into the ropes. Gus ducking under the clothesline, jumping up and over, taking him down with a nice head scissors. Now tossing him over with a hip toss and a drop kick to send him outside the ring. Gus Money is a ball of fire right now, jumping off, oh my god, jumping outside the ring and taking Josh Rayne to the floor. This is very high-paced and very quick to start off this edition of UCS Wrestling. Now you can see Gus Money trying to get Josh Rayne to his feet. Josh Rayne now spitting in the face of Gus Money, taking him down the hard way, crushing his throat on that top rope and diving down. You can see Josh Rayne getting back in the ring here, and now choking Gus Money in the ropes. Now he has still the count of 5 here before he is disqualified, breaking it up there. Now, as you know, Josh Rayne is a member of the Virus, along with Josh Masters and Jude Mackenzie. Now you can see Josh Rayne sending Gus Money into the corner, charging in with a nice flying fist. Now bouncing off the ropes and a drop kick to the mush of Gus Money. He will be feeling that one for a while, I guarantee it. Now Josh Rayne driving an elbow right into the throat area once again of Gus Money, really trying to make it hard for him to breathe and be able to kick out. Gus is trying to battle back, but to no avail. There he goes now, really getting fired up again. Josh Rayne having none of it, taking Gus Money to the mat with a back elbow. Now just disrespectfully kicking him in the back. Josh Rayne in full control of this contest. See the referee checking in on him as he's got that armbar locked in. Now driving the elbows down into the shoulder area. Now with a very arrogant pin by Josh Rayne, that's not going to get the job done. Now slapping Gus Money in the face. This is a very interesting contest. As you can see, both men very high pace, very high action out of the two. Now chopping Gus Money in the corner does Josh Rayne. Gus Money now tossing Rayne to the corner, chopping him in the chest, not allowing him to escape any. Lighting his chest up, turning it into a bright pink. Now throwing knees to his face, bouncing off the ropes, but Josh Rayne catches him with a drop kick. Whatever offensive maneuvering and coming back Gus Money was having, Josh Rayne quickly put to an end with that drop kick. Going for the pin here, only getting 2. Josh Rayne locking in a cravat here, bouncing off the ropes, flipping through it does Gus Money with an enziguri up into the head of Josh Rayne. Taking him down hard, both men now lying down on the mat. Referee counting now. It'll be interesting to see which man makes him to his feet first. You can see Gus Money now stirring up. Looks like he's the first one up. Blocking the punch by Josh Rayne, coming back with a few of his own. Now bouncing off the ropes, taking down Josh Rayne, really firing up here. Gus Money is a ball of fire right now. Now taking Josh Rayne, trying to send him off from the ropes, locking him up. Nice! Back Russian leg sweep, taking down Josh Rayne. Gus Money now diving down with a full elbow to the head. 1, 2. No, that's not going to do it. Now, it'll be interesting to see how Gus Money handles Aaron Agony at the Vintage Wrestling Show on September the 14th in Sanford, Florida. If it's anything like this, it'll be sure as hell getting a 2 count there on Josh Rayne. It'll be sure as hell be one hell of a match, just like this one is. Now capturing and taking him down hard with that twisting neck breaker. Does Gus Money getting it 1, 2 count there. Both men laying it out on the line here. Gus Money really trying to get the win. You can see he's getting a little frustrated. Josh Rayne using that to his advantage, raking the eyes of Gus Money. Locking in that cravat once again. Going down hard! That might do it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, no! Gus Money kicks out! I thought that was it. But no, Gus Money saying he wants more of Josh Rayne here. You can hear the crowd firmly behind Gus Money now. Tilt-a-whirl DDT! Planting down Josh Rayne hard. 1, 2, no! Josh Rayne kicking out at 2 there. I don't know what it's going to take to get the win in this one, but Gus Money's now trying to climb to the top rope. Josh Rayne now in enziguri, taking down Gus Money hard. Throwing an elbow to the head. Gus Money now reeling on the top rope there. Josh Rayne trying to capture him. Gus Money trying to battle back here with a headbutt. What's he gonna do? Flipping over. This might be it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Gus Money is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Defeating Josh Rayne with a nice sunset flip on the top rope.
It took 3 jerk-offs to be a king. The circle of disrespect versus beast mode. How this restored. please.
Going into our next contest, here you see Damien Angel. He'll be going up against the one and only Maxwell Chicago. You can see Damien getting the crowd firmly behind his side. Looks as if Maxwell Chicago is ready for anything that Damien Angel can throw his way. Now locking horns, Damien going behind. Now this is another interesting pairing. You have a very hard-hitting style with Damien Angel, and as you can see, Maxwell Chicago taking the better judgment here, and after taunting Damien Angel, getting as far away from him as he physically can. Putting enough distance between the two. Referee's gonna have to start his count here. Maxwell's now actually getting in the ring. I don't know if it's really a wise idea to frustrate and tick off Damien Angel in the early goings of this matchup. May have to pay for that one later on. Maxwell now taking Damien, sending him off into the ropes. With a hard shoulder tackle, taking down Chicago does Damien. Now trying for a hip toss. Damien with one of his own, taking Chicago hard down to the mat. And there's another one for good measure, and a drop kick. You gotta believe taunting Damien wasn't in the best interest for Maxwell in the early goings of this one. Now using some cleverness, being wrapped up in the ropes there and taking Damien down, and a corkscrew, getting a 2 count off of it. Very interesting offense here from Maxwell Chicago. Very unorthodox to say the least, but it seems to be effective for him nonetheless. Now locking up Damien, going for a nice butterfly suplex, only getting a 2 count out of it. You would have never thought it at the look of the two, but Maxwell Chicago is really in charge of Damien Angel here. Now Damien trying to get the crowd behind him. Battling back up out of it. Driving Damien down hard to the mat, grabbing onto that hair. I don't think that's going to get the job done, but each kick out is really going to take a lot of energy out of Damien Angel as he tries to push the weight of Maxwell Chicago off of his chest. Now, it's interesting to see here. Maxwell Chicago recently had a match with the marquee Bruce Santee at a vintage wrestling show. Now you see him surfboarding on top of Damien Angel and driving down some vicious back elbow strikes to the back area of Damien Angel, only getting a 2 count out of that pin. Once again, he had a match with Bruce Santee at Vintage Wrestling Summer Bash, which really showed the testicular fortitude of Maxwell Chicago. Now getting rolled up here by Damien Angel, only getting a 2 count, and getting a knee driven into the face of Damien Angel. Going for the pin and only getting a 2 count there. Now Damien Angel, no slouch for himself. One half of the tag team known as State Line with Eddie Torres. Recently competing in the BRAWL USA tag team title tournaments. Unfortunately, they were eliminated in the first round by Lindsay Dorado and Aaron Agony. Chicago going for a pin there, only getting a 2 count. They battled hard in that contest, and as he's battling hard here is Damien Angel now slapping the chest of Maxwell Chicago. Chicago not having any of it and raking the eyes of Damien Angel, sending him into the corner with some vicious punches and elbows here. This crowd now firmly behind Damien Angel. Chicago squealing as he charges in. Damien capturing him now. After rolling out of the way of that charging maneuver of Chicago, being driven down onto the knee the hard way is Maxwell Chicago. Damien Angel really should be going for a pin here. Both men now trying to get back to their feet. Throat thrust taking down Chicago by Damien Angel, now capturing Chicago, and a tilt-a-whirl takedown. Going for a pin, 1, 2, no, that's not gonna do it. Damien Angel now trying to put away Maxwell Chicago. Taking him now, launching him into the ropes. Now Chicago reversing it, being launched up and over. Kick to the midsection. Damien Angel taking him up. Going for a spike brain buster. 1, 2, 3. That's going to do it. Damien Angel is your winner with a spike brain buster, ladies and gentlemen. You got to believe Maxwell Chicago had an impressive outing here, taking it to Damien Angel with his unorthodox offense, but it was unable to do the job here. Damien Angel walks away as your victor.
A lot of wrestlers have gotten in front of this camera and lied to you, but we're going to be the first to tell the truth. The truth is, we don't care about money. We don't care about the fans. We don't care about the promoters. All we want is titles. Now, the fact is, everybody wants to say they're the best. Everybody wants to say that they can do this and they can do that. Google me. I don't have to lie. I don't have to fabricate. I'm rolling with 2 of the most dangerous men in the business. And if you don't believe me, you're going to be our next victim. Tell him, Deacon.
You see, everywhere you go, whether it's in Tampa, Orlando, yeah, we know about the cliques running around here. You're nothing to us. You are looking at the most dominant force in and out of Florida. We have held titles all over the U.S., and we're going to do no different here. All your great big people who you idolize, all your scary people, all your guys with big beards looking like Grizzly Adams, you're nothing. You're nothing to me. You're nothing to him. You're nothing to him. We're coming. And that isn't the truth. That's the gospel.
So one thing you got to ask yourself, what are you going to do when all your training, what are you going to do when all the guys who you roll with can't help you? Because the fact is, the end starts now.
First degree.
All right, we're going to dive right into our next contest here. As you see, the Virus, Josh Masters and Jude Mackenzie diving in on the Fanboys. Now, it's interesting to note here that the Virus is also known as the Misled Youth, hence the little bar there. Now you can see the fanboys, Jason Moore, being thrown into the Virus's Jude Mackenzie with that drop kick there by his partner, Shane Swift. Shane Swift now planning and diving down on top of the Virus, sending everyone crashing down onto the hard concrete below. Now you can see Shane Swift here now battling with Jude Mackenzie and getting ready to roll him into the ring here. You see Jason Moore trying to battle it out with Jude Mackenzie, but Jude Mackenzie now getting back into this contest. Trying to send Jason Moore off the ropes, but catching him is Jason Moore. Now diving into the ropes himself with a short clothesline, taking down Jude Mackenzie and tagging in his partner, Shane Swift. Now, it's interesting to note here that Shane Swift and Jason Moore are humongous fanatics of pretty much most things you can imagine. Have very much love video games and comic books, hence the name Fanboys. Oh my God, you had one heck of a kick there to the face of Jude Mackenzie. Josh Masters now coming in, pulling up and breaking up that pinfall there. Now you see Shane Swift trying to keep Jude Mackenzie in his corner, tagging in Jason Moore. Now Jason Moore being tossed right into that second turnbuckle right in front of his partner. Smart tag team wrestling there by Jude Mackenzie, knocking off Shane Swift. The referee now getting involved with this one. Now, with the referees distracted, you can see Jude Mackenzie now. The Virus, what brought upon this match was the Virus was going, is now competing in the BRAWL 8-man tag title tournament, and they advanced to the second round of the tournament, the semifinals. And you can see Jason Moore now trying to battle back, taking Jude Mackenzie, knocking him in like a tree of woe here, and a diving knee to the back of Jude Mackenzie. Now throwing him down. See what Jason Moore does here. Battles in with a nice cannonball to Jude Mackenzie. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. No, not going to do it. Jude Mackenzie kicking out at 2. Like I was trying to say, the Virus insisted on having a pre-warm-up match before they entered the tournament. Hence this matchup here. They went into a training session and demanded that the two best at the training facility take them on in tag team competition to hone their skills to make sure that they were ready for that tournament. And they go tagging in Josh Masters. Josh Masters now brutally beating down Jason Moore. Now double team here by the Virus. Kicks to the midsection. Running knee and a drop kick. Taking out Shane Swift as Josh Masters. As we saw earlier, the other half of the Virus, Josh Rayne, going for the pinfall here, only getting a 2, just Josh Masters. So in this show, like I was trying to say, we've seen Josh Rayne earlier, also of the Virus. The trio here, Josh Masters, Jude Mackenzie, and Josh Rayne. Nice senton splash down on Jason Moore with an arrogant pin by Jude Mackenzie. Not going to do it there. You got to believe if he would have hooked the leg, that might have been it. Now choking Jason Moore. The 3 men that make up the Virus are fully determined to take BRAWL and infect it and really turn it upside down. Now battling with Jason Moore is Jude Mackenzie, tagging in his partner Josh Masters. Now the Virus taking him, throwing him into the corner now. Diving knee by Jude Mackenzie. Taking it, now both men taking him and driving him down into both of their knees, into the lower back and neck region of Jason Moore. Now slapping him around is Josh Masters.
Small like your peers.
Taking him and choking him into that bottom rope with his boot is Josh Masters. Now taunting Shane Swift, who's there in the corner trying to help his partner battle back into this one. More off into the ropes and catching a corkscrew elbow by Josh Masters, only getting a 2 count on that pinfall. You can hear the crowd now fully behind the fanboys and Jason Moore. Jude Mackenzie telling him to shut up now, putting his boot up on the top rope there, allowing for the double team move. Getting tagged in now. Mackenzie now choking Jason Moore in the corner there. The referee's really got to try to restore order here with the virus. As you can see, Josh Masters choking the Jason Moore behind the referee's back. The Virus are firmly in control of this contest, now just toying with the fanboys Jason Moore. Jude Mackenzie just beating the tar out of Jason Moore, not allowing him to get to his partner Shane Swift. You gotta believe that is smart tag team wrestling by the Virus. Very much veteran moves here, not really cutting off the ring, not allowing Jason Moore to get anywhere near his partner.
You try taking my face off?
Really wearing him out. You gotta believe it's only a matter of time before the Virus wrap this one up and get the victory here.
Just shut up. I'm gonna kick his face clean off.
Mackenzie trying for a running boot there, but getting caught by Jason Moore. With a jawjacker goes down. Jude Mackenzie, both men now down. Referee's gonna start the count here. Both men, if they don't answer the count of 10, are gonna be, this matchup is just gonna be thrown out here. Both men now trying to scramble back to their feet. Mackenzie trying to stop Moore from tagging in his partner, but getting a kickoff there. Tagging in his partner, Josh Masters. Masters comes in. A fresh Shane Swift now trying to battle it out with the Virus here. Spinning kicks to both members of them. The crowd now firmly behind them. Capturing him, knocking accidentally into Jude Mackenzie with that move. Josh Masters capturing him. Swift battling out, capturing him again. Charging in with a boot to the face. Swift going to the top rope. High cross body going down. 1, 2. No, that's not going to put away Josh Masters. You can see Jude Mackenzie's taken out here. Masters sending Swift into the ropes, and a pounce down goes Swift! Shane Swift is now to the outside. Josh Masters is firmly in control of this one. You can see his partner, Swift's partner, Moore, rolling him back into the ring, not allowing for the countout to happen. Josh Masters capturing, taking him down hard, driving the back of his head down into that mat. 1, 2, 3, that is going to do it. The Virus is your winner as they head into the Brawl 8 Tag Team Title Tournament.
I know.
Well, let's kick it over to the Live Event Center, ladies and gentlemen.
Back from UCS Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. I, of course, am Josh Jericho. Thank you all for tuning in, and if you want to find out any more information about the wrestling promotions that host some of these awesome independent stars, you can visit Vintage Wrestling, BRAWL USA, and OSPWA at the links below, and find out when they're coming to your town, how you can help out, or anything like that. Well, that's going to do it right now for us here at UCS Wrestling. Please tune in again and check out all the other videos we have. Like us on Facebook, follow us on YouTube and Twitter and all that jazz, and we will be back next month. Please take care of yourselves and each other.